Ever felt like you're speaking a different language than everyone else? Like you're constantly misunderstood, even by those closest to you? If you're nodding along, chances are you or someone you know is an INFJ. These intuitive, introspective souls are often seen as walking contradictions, deeply caring yet fiercely private, idealistic dreamers with a practical streak. But why exactly does the rest of the world seem to struggle to decode the INFJ personality? Let's find out. Heading 1: The rare breed INFJs in a nutshell. First things first, INFJs introverted, intuitive feeling, judging are rare. They make up a mere 1 to 2% of the population. This alone sets them apart from the get-go. Their dominant function, introverted intuition (NI), is like a superpower, enabling them to see patterns, connections, and future possibilities that others miss. This, coupled with their strong sense of empathy (FE), makes them passionate advocates for others. Heading 2: The chameleon effect INFJs in social settings. INFJs are often described as social chameleons. They can adapt their behavior to fit different social situations, making them appear more extroverted than they truly are. This can lead to misunderstandings, as people assume they're more open and outgoing than they actually feel. Heading 3: Deep waters. The complex inner world of INFJs. Beneath the calm exterior lies a rich, complex inner world. INFJs are constantly processing information, analyzing emotions, and reflecting on life's big questions. This internal monologue can be overwhelming at times, leading them to withdraw from social interactions to recharge. Heading 4: Feeling all the feels INFJs and empathy. INFJs are incredibly empathetic. They can almost physically feel the emotions of others, which can be both a blessing and a curse. It allows them to connect deeply with people, but it can also lead to emotional exhaustion and burnout. Heading 5: Lost in translation INFJ communication style. INFJs have a unique communication style that often leaves others scratching their heads. They tend to speak in metaphors and symbolism, expressing their thoughts and feelings in a way that's not always easy to follow. This can lead to frustration and misunderstandings, even in close relationships. Heading 6: The high bar INFJ idealism. INFJs are idealists at heart. They have a deep-seated belief in the inherent goodness of humanity and strive to make the world a better place. This idealism can sometimes be seen as naive or unrealistic by others, further fueling misunderstandings. Heading 7: The lone wolf INFJs and solitude. INFJs need plenty of alone time to recharge their batteries. They're not antisocial, but they thrive in solitude, where they can process their thoughts and feelings without external distractions. This need for alone time can be misinterpreted as aloofness or disinterest. Heading 8: The protector INFJs in relationships. INFJs are fiercely loyal and protective of those they love. They'll go to great lengths to help their friends and family, often putting their own needs aside. This can lead to resentment and burnout if not managed carefully. Heading 9: The paradox INFJ strengths and weaknesses. Like any personality type, INFJs have their strengths and weaknesses. Their intuition, empathy, and idealism are powerful assets, but their tendency to overthink, their sensitivity to criticism, and their need for alone time can sometimes hold them back. Heading 10: Bridging the gap understanding INFJs. Understanding INFJs requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to see the world through their unique lens. It's important to remember that their complex inner world is a source of strength, not a weakness. By taking the time to understand their communication style, their need for solitude, and their idealistic nature, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships with these extraordinary individuals. Conclusion: INFJs are complex, contradictory, and often misunderstood. But beneath the surface lies a depth of compassion, creativity, and insight that is truly remarkable. By recognizing and appreciating their unique gifts, we can bridge the gap between our worlds and learn to value their contributions to society. Remember, the next time you encounter an INFJ, try to see them for the multifaceted individuals they are. You might just be surprised by what you discover.